Hi, I'm Alex and today I'll show you how to set up the Safari Connect. So here's the Connect Safari. I'm going to show you what's in the bag. So you've got the Connect Safari Flysheet. You've got the Connect Safari tent. 3 pegs and bungees, 3 ratchets and straps, and 2 poles. The first thing we've got to do is lay the tent out pointing towards the 3 trees that we're going to use. So first thing we're going to do is lay the tent out so that all the corners are pointing to the 3 trees that we're going to use. So tail that way, open up the front, and then we're going to take the 3 straps out and we're going to put 1 over there in that tree, 1 over there by that tree, 1 over there by that tree. So in the bag of spares you'll find 3 rubber water gates. These are really useful if you are entering a period of extended rain, because what can happen is the strap will get completely drenched with water, and because you're in the tent, the water travels along the strap towards the tent, and it can bridge the gap between the strap and the D-ring, entering the seat belt reinforcement on the periphery of the tents. And once that gets saturated, the water will start to ingress into the tent and can get your sleeping bags and stuff wet. So what we'll do on every D-ring, we get a water gate and we just slip it in over the D-ring like that. Just before we put the ratchet on. Then we get our ratchet. Then we get our ratchet as normal and we put the loop through the D-ring and the ratchet through the loop. Cinch it up, and no water is going to get to the tent from that. And then I'm going to hoist it off the ground using the 3rd, and we'll see where we're sitting within the space. So yeah, so what you're looking for is straight down the line on that one to the tail, and then the 2 front straps should be in line with the back pole socket. So you'll see on both sides there's a front pole socket, I'm calling this the front, and there's a tail pole socket which is closer to the back, and I want the 2 front straps to line up with the back tail sockets. So I might have to put it backwards a little bit. So I'm going to do a light one there. So you can see here there's 2 pole sockets, and I'm going to look down the line. See, it could come back a little bit to get that line in complete into shape. So if you watch this line, you'll see me just straighten it up a little bit. And that's not bad. You've got about a 7-degree margin of tolerance anyway, so just lock the ratchets into position, and then we're ready for the poles. Connect poles come pre-bent because they've got quite a tight curve to get round in the pole sleeves. So when you look at them, you'll see they look a little bit strange. That's because they're pre-bent there. You can see that curve on them there. So you take 1 pole and you feed it in to the front pole socket. And then you take the other pole and you feed it into the back pole socket. make sure they pop out the other end. And once you see they're coming out the other end, you can put the front pole into the back socket and the back pole into the front socket, and then go around the other side, pop it up and do the same thing. Front pole into the back socket and the back pole into the front socket. And you'll see that roof is solid now. Again, on the Safari range, we've got this 300D coated polyester fabric and a grade 4 insect mesh, which is just, nothing's going to get through that. I mean, not even most animals' claws are going to get through that. We've got the usual 4 doors on a Connect. So front doors, one each side, roll it up. It's got the toggles and loops, 1, 2, 3 to keep that in place. And then you've got the back doors as well. So you can also roll that up and keep it in place with the 1, 2. So effectively you do have, if all the doors are rolled up and out the way, you've got an open platform. Here's the Connect Flysheet. UV resistant, 5-year guarantee. You're looking for the tail first, which is the only one that comes out on a kind of arm that looks like that. So we'll pop the tail on. Just as easy as all of our Flysheets. It's just a clip and a clip with the 2 C-clips there. And then open up the Flysheet. I'm going to take the far end edge, take it to the front of the tent, pass it over the strap to myself, give it a nice flick. Clip it on again to the ratchet handle at the front corner, and then I can take the pegs out and should have 4 pegs with the Safari Connect and 4 lengths of bungee, which I've tied some loops in. And then it's as easy as taking the hook that's on the Flysheet, putting it on the loop that you've just made on the bungee, and holding the loop to the ground and screwing in the peg. Just make sure to put all your spare bags and pole bags and stuff back in the bag and keep it safe. And there you are, Connect Safari.